Hello, and welcome back to Digital Asset Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Bitcoin BTC flipped by Ethereum in network fees in 2020. Ethereum ETH fees surged 18x in a year, and here's why. The Ethereans spent 83% more fees than Bitcoiners, and who is behind this ballistic upsurge? For the first time in the entire history of crypto, Bitcoin BTC is not the most utilized blockchain based on network fees statistics. But what caused this historic flippening? And Ethereum spent 83% more fees than Bitcoiners. Raphael Schultzkraft, Chief Technology Officer, the CTO of leading on-chain analytics platform Glassnode, has shared an infographic display to the dynamics of Bitcoin BTC and Ethereum ETH network fees in the years 2016 through 2020. And his recent tweet demonstrates one more of the flippening much anticipated by ETH proponents. And if you're available, you can see the chart. And in 2020, users of the Ethereum ETH network spent almost 600 million USD, while Bitcoiners spent 320 million. In 1 year, the aggregated amount of network fees in Ethereum increased by almost 1,700%. So to provide context, Bitcoin BTC fees added only 100%. And again, if I'm ever discussing a graph or something on the screen, please do not get distracted if you're driving or working. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. You can check it again later. In the next article, the Eurozone crisis. Sorry if you're looking because it's a little bit faded. I'm not adding all of these cookies on every single one of these. It's just a little bit annoying. But the headline is all we really need. I can scroll, you can see a little bit lightly. But the point again is the Eurozone crises. Single currency is disaster. Try it again. Is a disaster which has left the EU banks in a doom loop. So the EU banks have been left in a doom loop as a result of the introduction of the euro, the bloc's currency, an economist has claimed. And again, you can see why. Let's go back to the beginning. Ethereum Bitcoin fees are extremely high, and Ripple and Stellar fees are extremely low. Eurozone crisis, a single currency, is a disaster. And again, the same scenario. They can also be helped by Ripple and Stellar, or XRP and XLM. In the next article, New Zealand Central Bank says data system hacked and sensitive information potentially accessed. So an investigation launched into the malicious attacks, said the governor, Adrian Orr. And we're going to go down just a little bit into this article. So in Wellington, New Zealand Central Bank said Sunday that one of its data system had been breached by an unidentified hacker who potentially accessed commercially and personally sensitive information. A third-party file sharing service used by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand to share and store sensitive information had been illegally accessed, the Wellington-based bank said in a statement. Governor Adrian Orr said the breach has been contained and the bank's core functions remain sound and operational. So, again, you can see as we get into the CBDCs, it's going to put everything onto the blockchain and make a little bit more changes, even for the central banks. So the next article, Ripple, UK's HM Treasury classifies XRP as an exchange token, not a security. A little bit of conflict with the US OCC, or I should say the US SEC. Correction. It's the SEC, Jay Clayton, on his way out, as he labeled or alleged that XRP was a security. So here we go, conflicting perspectives from different nations. The UK HM Treasury classifying XRP as an exchange token, which honestly makes a lot more sense than a security. So the UK agency's report classifies XRP, end quote, primarily as an exchange token along with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So while Ripple is facing a lawsuit from the SEC in the US over the classification of XRP as a security, the UK provided clarity last week according to a report published on January 7 by the HM Treasury and the UK government's Department for Business and Finance. It says XRP is not a securities token. Just one more time, XRP is not a securities token. All right, in the last and final article of this video, partnership, interoperability, and neutral bridge currencies is the key to CBDC success. So the year ahead promises continued acceleration into crypto innovation. Within this, the evolution of CBDCs, the central bank digital currency, will play an important role in transforming payments globally and preserving the overall positive trajectory of the sector. Key to this will be how central banks approach interoperability and regulations for the CBDCs, and a network of diverse yet interoperable digital fiat currencies will help surmount the current system of today's country-specific walled financial garden that impede cross-border payments, global e-commerce, and financial inclusion efforts. So existing conversations about CBDCs have taken on even greater urgency this past year for a number of reasons, including pandemic-related declines in cash usage and the need for more effective ways to distribute government aid to unbanked citizens and the impending launch of China's digital yuan. So these considerations have potential to drive a faster and more dramatic transformation than might have been possible before. And released in the new Ripple report, it explores the challenges and potential of CBDCs against this backdrop and makes a number of key recommendations. So much like common standards allowed the internet to become a global tool for the exchange of information, the paper argues for CBDCs as a means to create open payment protocols and facilitate the frictionless exchange of value across border. So RippleNet's on-demand liquidity service allows financial institutions to transact in real time across multiple global markets using the digital asset XRP as a bridge currency. XRP is faster, less costly, and more scalable than any other digital asset, making it the ideal instrument in bridging two different currencies quickly and efficiently. And this solution can also support the direct exchange of CBDCs. And guys, sorry about all the errors today, in a little bit of a rush. So I wanted to give you this information as I thought it was very exciting and important for you to know. And remember, it's not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. But before I go, I want to leave you with a final thought. When was the last time anyone ever told you how important you are? And if you can hear the sound of my voice, to me, you are very important, and I'm grateful for you. And I want to say thank you so much for your support. Much love. We will catch you in the next one.